Oh
God.
We're ready. This is Lucy the black dog.
Alright, so 100K video insight. Just a little series that I wanted to start it because coming home for my cousin's wedding, and I happened to see all 4 people that were characters in the 100K video, which is Brandon, my ex-girlfriend. She doesn't want her name to be named. She like texted me that, so.
Ooh, can I give him like a hint that rhymes with?
Nope, don't do that. So then the third person is Blake, and then my mom. Seeing all 4 of those people this weekend, so I wanted to like kind of do like a little interview thing because I can't really vlog that much around like my my cousin's wedding, just because we're doing a lot of stuff and a lot of like, I don't know, I would feel awkward. So want to just ask, I'm just gonna ask people questions, the guys questions, or the people involved in the video questions about, I guess, the whole thing. First of all, did you see the video?
I did indeed.
What did you think of it?
I like to think I was the first person that watched it.
Bunch of my childhood stuff, and then I get into high school, and then I introduce you and Blake at the same time because we met through soccer. I met Blake and Brandon at the same time, but me and Brandon were like best friends, I guess, pretty much right off the bat.
We were frenemies.
Yeah, frenemies. Blake and I didn't become like really good friends until later on.
You stole them.
We were just teammates at the time.
You stole them from me.
Who stole them?
You did.
I stole Blake from you?
Blake and I were friends first.
That is true. Blake and Brandon were friends first, and then Blake liked me better, I guess.
Then the white man comes in and steals.
So I talk a lot about like youth group and like doing music and stuff, and school, and basically throughout that whole time, Brandon's like me and Brandon like basically did it together. Brandon and I, it was like we did like everything together. Went to church, soccer practice. He played in the same like band that I did. So like when that whole, I guess like the craziness of that story happened, he was probably the only non-family member that went through it, I guess, the same way that our family did. So it's pretty I guess that's something that I couldn't really touch on. I can't, like, there's a lot that you couldn't really say. The voiceover was 13 minutes long.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really go into like super detail about a lot of things, but yeah, I mean, the whole night that it happened, Blake came over, you came over, you know, it was just a very crazy time, and I don't really know how to go even further into detail about it. But moving on past that, towards like the end of my senior year, you see a little clip of Brandon and I shake hands. Do you want to tell a story on that?
I was approached by one of our friends, and it was kind of a Lipdub, Fox 50 Lipdub competition where you had to film one solid run through. It was like, it had to be a certain length, like 10 minutes or whatever long, of you lip syncing any song that you wanted. I was the star because they wanted a funny black guy. That is exactly how they put it. That's exactly how she put it towards me, and so me being the person that I am, Brandon the black guy. I was like, oh, okay, what song are we gonna do? We're gonna do some Kesha. You know, I was thinking we do some pop music, some wild stuff. I don't know.
Rap music, maybe.
Rap music, you know, rap music fits my persona. She decided to go with U2.
Beautiful Day by U2.
Beautiful Day by U2.
I think it's a great video. I'll definitely, I don't know if I have the link to it.
Upload the link, touch the link here.
I have it saved on my computer, but I can't upload it because YouTube obviously is copyrighted, so there is a link somewhere on the internet. If I find that will be down in the description. It is a hilarious video. I'm in it for 2 seconds. Brandon is the star of the entire video. But at our high school, I think we did really well, but we ended up not winning.
We didn't win. It was kind of rigged. Basically, you can vote as many times you wanted.
You can vote as many times as you wanted, and there was like another rivaling high school where they basically just went into class, and their whole job for that day was just to vote. Well, very rigged.
We kind of did the same thing.
Okay, well, we did the same thing, but we just didn't do it as good.
We learned also. I urge you not to watch this video.
There's also 2 other videos, I think right after that little scene. There's a video of me dancing in like 2 pixels.
Oh, that was at
a retreat, yeah.
Start up in the air. Fireflies, say goodbye. I do myself asleep.
Then there's another clip of Brandon standing up. There's myself and then a girl, and then Brandon is standing up screaming. At Jesus Camp, we did a talent show.
Camp. All 4 feet on the floor. Did a mashup.
Yeah, we did like a mashup song where me, myself, and that was my girlfriend at the time. We were like singing a bunch of different songs that had the same 4 chords, and we started singing, what is the name of it? Africa? Take on me. Take me home. That was
the shirt, by the way.
Oh yeah, the McLovin shirt.
No.
No, it was super bad.
No.
The baby.
Yes, that's from The Hangover.
The Hangover. We immediately go from that to college. For me, Brandon went to a college literally 10 minutes down the road from where I went to school. We hung out a lot during the first like month of school, and then I got into a relationship. Brandon got into a relationship. We still talked, but we didn't hang out as much. Well, Brandon and I went through like we weren't like fighting. We just like didn't talk that much. And then it got to a point where we were like, yo, why aren't we talking? Like, why aren't we homies anymore? I was going to school, but not really doing much in school. I was just basically focusing on EGB and YouTube and stuff like that. So what was your, I guess, mentality during that whole time where like I was basically like failing in school and just focusing on like gaming stuff?
You know, after everything happened, I was actually gonna drop my scholarship to play soccer and everything in college and go where you were going. But glad that didn't work out. You know, most people go to school to learn how to do the stuff that he does behind this camera, and the fact that he basically did not go to school, and that sounds bad that basically didn't go to class. He did go to class, but he didn't care about class. That doesn't sound bad either. He didn't care. He didn't care. School wasn't for him. School's not for everybody. But the fact that you persevered through everything that you went through, that we've been through together, and you decided to pretty much follow your passion and your dream, like you said in your 100K sub video. For me, you know, I supported you since day one. You embraced your inner nerd.
Yeah.
You embraced your nerd. You got me to embrace a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone wants to see me in FIFA?
Yeah, you could be me in FIFA.
For sure.
COD was a little different. I remember a very specific time. It was MLG Anaheim in Black Ops 2. I was watching it upstairs at my mom's house. This was like during summer? Yeah, it was during summer. Brandon came over with his mom, and they were talking with my mom, and Brandon was like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you watching these guys play video games? And I remember looking at him, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, is this right? Am I making the right decisions with my life doing all of this stuff? I was like, dude, what do I do? And you were like, just do what you want. And so basically,
I didn't care. Yeah, really. It was kind of exactly. You walk up and you see your friend watching other guys playing video games, streaming it from miles and miles across the U.S. It's kind of like, all right, man, you want to go outside and kick a soccer ball? You want to go outside? You want to go outside?
I got a little lucky and continued to keep up a grind, and then I definitely had everybody involved. As I'll probably continue to say, everybody involved in that 100K video always stuck beside me, no matter how crazy and insane the ride might have been, or how it looked from the outside looking in. Everybody, all those people were very supportive. So, thank you, man. Now,
he's my Simon.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in.
To my Garfunkel. Why not?
Simon to your Garfunkel.
You're my yin to my yang.
Dude, it's actually super impressive that you. Never mind.
That I know who Simon and Garfunkel is. Yeah. Racist. You're my Simon Cowell to my Paula Abdul. No, not Paula.
That's not.
Wait, what's the other dude's name? What's the black guy's name?
Oh, the black guy's name.
Not Ruben Studdard. He's the one that beat Clay Aiken.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Robbie Jack. No.
Jesse Jackson.
No. That's not it either.
Yeah, know your history. Randy Jackson. Randy Dandy Jackson. What's the other one I was looking for? Who is that dude from Yellow Submarine from the Beatles?
Paul McCartney.
You are my Paul McCartney to my
Stevie Wonder.
Thank you for watching, guys. This is Brandon the Black Guy signing out.